Hey everyone, sorry I've not been updating lately. My partner gave birth to a little baby girl, Madison, and as soon as we got back, a day or so afterwards, she started losing a bit too much weight, so we had to go back to hospital. So we've been backwards and forwards all week. It's been a bit hard, been sat in the car because we're not allowed to go into the hospital and see Madison and my partner, so it's been a bit of a rough week, but I thought I'd get back into it and start with lighting, just in case there's ever a power outage, blackout, EMP, anything really. It's always best to have a few things in, so I'll go through a couple of things what I've got in. Now, I have got a few things of everything, but rather than just getting all of them out, because I've got them in the garage, in the attic, under the stairs, and in different sort of bags, in different rooms, there's lighting everywhere in case there's ever a power outage. And instead of getting them all and bringing them all into one place, I've just grabbed like one or two of each one. I'll just go through them with you. Hopefully you'll pick up a couple of ideas or whatnot and go out and get some. So starting off is a couple of glow sticks. These were just when I was in the supermarket. These were on offer. I think they were like 50p, so I grabbed a fair few of these. The only downside is they are just a once only item, but always have some in my backpacks just in case, even if it's just to set up something out. So like, let's say it's trying to find your lighter to light your candles or something, it's complete pitch black, might be worth just cracking one of these open just to give you a bit of light and start with. Then you know where everything is, and then once these die out, use your candles and stuff. So glow sticks, doesn't hurt to have them in, does it? Then we've got the famous tea lights. These are, again, they're super cheap, 69p. Every time I nip into the shop, I'll just grab a couple, chuck them away for a rainy day. They don't last long, but there's plenty of them. And again, if you just need a little bit of light in a certain room, they're perfect. Somebody was saying as well that if you've got like a well-insulated house or well-insulated room, even one tiny candle like this can provide a little bit of heat. So definitely worth having. Going into larger candles, so they just burn a lot longer. This is a Christmas one. My partner, she likes to get some of these scented candles, but I think this is like 80p or 90p, 30 hours. It's going to be worth its weight in gold if something happens, and it makes your room smell nice, the same as that one. And then we've just got some normal pillar candles, again £1.99. I don't know if it tells you how long this one lasts for, and I'm not going to read it. Apart from it says, do not burn candle for more than 3 hours at a time. So, yeah, always get the candles in. Then, what do you always need to start your candles? Good old lighters, eh? So, I've got lighters. You can get like a pack of 50 for a couple of pounds. So, again, I've got plenty of these. They're in all my little backpacks. Different rooms in the garage, boxes, storage, wherever you go, there's a lighter kicking around somewhere. When they fail, matches, and outdoor weather resistant matches. I always have a pack of these in each of my backpacks, so even if I'm just going out hunting, you never know if you need to start a fire or something, and the weatherproof ones are always good to have. Speaking of candles, oil candles. These spot on. I get these from Amazon. I think 3 of these are £18 or something. Just fill them up with the oil, light them, keep going, refill them, spot on. I've got a few jugs of these spare, and there's plenty of these all around. They're usually empty, like this one. I have tried it, you know, tested how long it goes on for and everything. I haven't refilled it yet, but again, I don't use them if I don't need to, unless, you know, you just want a nice night in with a few candles and that on. Moving on to torches. So I've got a few headlamps. That one I've not taken out of the box yet. There's no need when I've got plenty of these. I use, again, you'll see quite a few of these Summit ones, because when I went into the supermarket, there was just a like end of stock sale. So I think this was £3. It was crazy. So I got that Summit, you see, and I think the glow sticks were as well. But yeah, so headlamps, really good. Again, I use these for work because I'm a delivery driver. I deliver in the day and at night, and some of the places I go are literally slap bang in the middle of nowhere, so I always have a head torch on us. And again, I put them in different bags. You know, well, this one I do have in my work bag, garage, yada yada yada. Same with that. So going on to torches, I have a few torches like this. I always like to get the torches where they have a torch and like a lamp, just to open more space, light up more space, sorry. And this one has a magnet, so you can clip it onto the side of certain things or above, so that's quite handy, and the clip as well. Again, I got this quite cheap from the supermarket because it was on sale with all the others. This is my torch, what I use for work. I do have a few torches like this. Very good, lights up for miles. Well, maybe not miles, but it is very bright. Here, 2,000 metres. Or do you reckon it's 2,000 metres at 5 metres? Who knows, eh? But yeah, so I use that for work, and I take all this with me in my bag because in the van I can charge it up. So it's got the rechargeable battery, and I have some batteries in my bag. So again, if that doesn't work, so if the van actually breaks down and I can't turn the van on and I need light, fall into the backup, load it up with the batteries, in it goes, and it still works. So that's really useful to have. And then that's just your clip. So I think it's more like a bike clip. Be hard to find something to sort of clip that to. The other thing with this torch as well is you can use the front to smash the window as well. I have a few, again, little bargain from the supermarket. These two were bargains, and then this one I got online. But these are great little lamps. Just slide it out, and it lights the whole room up. And check to see if this is, so it's not been used yet. Can you see the little tag? So it's all ready, just in case of an emergency. Lovely clips, so easy to get on and off. There we go, eh? So yeah, and they just slide slide back down. Great little things just to have around. And I always like to have these so you're not just relying on torches, because torches are focused and these are opened up. That's the bigger one. So these lamps, again, these ones are just on batteries, same as that one, and my torch and the head torches as well. But I have got the chargers to recharge the chargeable batteries. Half of the ones what I use at the moment haven't got rechargeable batteries in, because these are just the batteries what came with the product, and then I've got my rechargeable batteries for afterwards. Made sure I went out and got a torch which turns into a lamp as well, what can charge products, and you can also charge it that way. But this is a wind-up torch, very good to have in, just in case you end up running out of all your batteries. So if it goes on for a lot longer, the power outage, than what you thought, and you've gone through all your candles, you've gone through all your torches, you've gone through all your backup batteries, you can always rely on your wind-up torches. The other thing, what I have to go with the batteries, are solar panel rechargeable packs. Now these two are small ones and they literally go inside my backpacks. Nice and easy to use. That one's just your power bank. So that one stores the battery, and it does have the light on it as well. So make sure that's always charged up. Every now and again as well, I'll charge my phone on purpose with it. There we go. So the light's nice and bright. That will last for hours. And again with this one, you've got all your power points as well. So you can charge all your other torches up, the batteries for them. The lower one, emergency. And then keep your finger in and it turns off. Jobs are good, and that will automatically go off. So this one I'll always charge up, make sure it's fully charged before I go out anywhere anyway, and then when the sun's shining it charges itself. This one on the other hand is just USB. You unclip it, so I unbutton it, and you've got your solar panels. You literally hang that off anything, as long as it's shining in the sun. Attach your phone, or you can charge this torch up through the connection, USB to USB, charge it up, and you're good to go. Now sometimes as well, the sun's not always shining, so I picked up a hand crank, little 12 volt power wind up. So again, like the torch, just wind it up. Got your USB, and then you can change your little voltage output onto each one straight in. But again, you've got to stand there and wind that up. And then lastly, well, not lastly as such, because my second larger product for when the lighting goes out, definitely a good buy. It is a bit more pricey. I think this is £50. but this is a big battery pack, and you've got your 5 volt 2 amp USB port to charge your other products up, again like your torches. It's got a torch itself. Yeah, that's the on button. I thought it was just going to light up. So turn it on, indicator of your battery, which that looks like it's on 2. So I'll let that run down a little bit low and then charge it all back up again. Nice and bright. Half power and then off. Now with this one, why it costs so much is you get 3 lights with it. Some little LED lights, with your light switch, good length of cable. You get 3 of these, literally pop them in, turn it on, and then with your lights you turn them on. Really nice and bright, I love it. And you've got 3 of these, so you can, well, one will light the room up, so I don't know what you'd use the other 3 for, but you can take them away with you. So 3 of them. I took that one out of the packet just to test it. I've got the other 2 still in the packet, and the last thing with it is that it comes with its own quite large solar panels. So you literally hook that straight in, leave this outside to charge, and it'll charge it up. But because that has got a big battery in it anyway, before I go out I'll always make sure I charge it or keep some power in it at all times. Again, because if there's a blackout and it's middle of the night or it's in the middle of winter, this isn't really going to be much use. But if you're going out camping in the middle of summer, works a treat, and that's after you've sort of run the battery down a bit anyway. They're all my sort of basic ones, and at the moment I'm in the middle of making a my own solar panel generator. I was going to buy one, like a battery generator, but they are quite expensive and the wattage was quite low,